Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is godswillumukoro, web developer from Lagos, Nigeria, and I just want to talk to you briefly about learning to code. A lot of people would say learning to code is easy, it's easy, anyone can learn how to code. While some other set of people will tell you that learning to code is hard, it's difficult, you need to know math, you need to know this, you need to know that, or you need to go to school to learn how to code and all of this stuff. But I just want to share my experience with learning to code, and once again this is just my experience and my perspective, but from what I've seen so far for the past 6 years that I've been coding slash learning coding, what I've understood is learning to code isn't necessarily hard. However, what makes it difficult is the fact that you have to dedicate so much time and so much effort in learning. It's a conscious thing. Learning to code is like, you gotta tell yourself that, yo, I need to learn this shit, especially when it doesn't come natural to you. So there are some people that learning to code comes natural, like coding comes natural to them. It's kind of the way they think already. What do I mean? So what's coding? What's programming? Programming is, like they say, writing a set of instruction for the computer to, iterate one over the other and do. So you're just telling the computer what to do. But then the way coding works is a step-by-step process. You know what I mean? So the computer reads from line 1 down to line 5. So you just have to tell the computer. For example, if you want to drink water, I got water here. If I want to drink water, so in a step-by-step process, I would say, okay, so this is the water, yeah? I want to drink water. First step is to reach with my hand to get the water bottle. Second step is to open the cover or the lid of the water. And the third step is to, drink. I don't want to drink in camera. So, so that's like 3 steps. So that's just how coding works. It's just like a step-by-step instruction you give to the computer on how to execute a particular task. Say for example, you want the computer to add 2 numbers together and give a solution, right? So you tell the computer, receive, let's say, so when you start to learn how to code, you need to understand things like variables and strings and integers and stuff like that, which is a really big deal. The point is just that I don't want to go too deep into that, but first point is that you need to understand that coding isn't necessarily hard, but it does require time and dedicated effort. You have to tell yourself, man, I gotta learn this shit, because there'll be a number of times where you actually enjoy coding. You'll be like, wow, I'm understanding this thing is fun, I'm enjoying it, I'm liking it, everything is just making sense. But there'll be some times where nothing is just making sense to you. For example, I found it really hard, when I was learning JavaScript to understand DOM, document object model. Once you start learning JavaScript, you understand what I mean. Once I got to DOM, before DOM, I understood everything about JavaScript so far. I was liking it, everything, the basics, variables, strings, if, else statements, loops, and stuff like that. I was enjoying everything, I understood everything. But once I got to DOM, oh my goodness, I was completely lost. I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? So I reached out to a couple of friends, and they tried to put me in the right direction so that I can have a better understanding of that. And that's what happens. You definitely meet roadblocks, and that's where the dedication or the effort of not stopping, persistence, like, I gotta know this, it is not that hard. If I just continue playing around this topic, I will definitely understand it. I will definitely know it. So it's just, I guess that's just the cycle of learning to code. Plus, I wrote an article in detail about how you should learn how to code, which I'll link down in the description below. So that's it. I just wanted to just talk a little bit about this, and I hope you're having a great day. Stay safe. Bye. See you next time.